Planning a trip to Chicago? Here are the top 10 things you should avoid doing. This video is your guide to sidestepping the common pitfalls many tourists encounter when exploring the Windy City. We'll delve into everything from the areas you should venture beyond, to the season that requires extra preparation, and even the local cuisine you shouldn't ignore. These tips are sure to enhance your Chicago experience. Now let's dive into the countdown, starting with number 10. Number 10, don't stick to downtown only. Yes, downtown Chicago with its iconic skyline and bustling streets is certainly a sight to behold. But if you think that's all there is to the Windy City, you're in for a delightful surprise. Chicago is a city that thrives on its diversity, and this is best experienced in its vibrant neighborhoods. From the historic charm of Old Town, the artistic vibe of Pilsen, to the trendy boutiques and eateries of Wicker Park, each neighborhood offers a unique slice of Chicago life. You'll find hidden gems and local favorites that aren't listed in your typical tourist guides. So, don't just limit your Chicago experience to the downtown area. Hop on a bus, take a bike ride, or simply lace up your walking shoes and explore. You'll be amazed at what you discover. So, venture out and discover what else the Windy City has to offer. Number 9. Don't visit in winter without proper preparation. The Windy City is known for its biting cold and towering snowdrifts in the winter months. The average temperatures dip well below freezing, and the wind chill can make it feel even colder. So if you're planning a winter visit, ensure you're well equipped with the right gear. Think heavy coats, warm scarves, insulated gloves, woolen hats, and sturdy boots. Layering is your best friend, and don't forget thermals for that extra bit of warmth. It's not just about dressing warmly, though. Chicago's winters can sometimes be unpredictable, with sudden snowstorms or icy conditions. It's essential to keep an eye on the weather forecast and plan your activities accordingly. Indoor attractions like museums or theaters can provide a welcome respite from the cold. And remember, even in the chill, Chicago's winter beauty is unrivaled. Just imagine the city's architecture dusted with fresh snow. So, pack your warmest clothes if you decide to visit during the winter. Number 8. Don't ignore the local cuisine. Whether you're a foodie or not, Chicago's culinary scene is a world unto itself. The city is renowned for its deep dish pizza, a mouth-watering masterpiece of thick crust filled with a lake of molten cheese and topped with a hearty tomato sauce. It's an experience that goes beyond just eating. And let's not forget the Chicago-style hot dogs, a symphony of flavors that includes yellow mustard, onions, relish, a dill pickle spear, tomato slices, sport peppers, and a dash of celery salt. It might sound like a lot, but trust me, it's a delight you won't want to miss. Make sure to sample these iconic dishes from local eateries, where they're made with passion and tradition. You might also want to explore the city's diverse food scene, with its array of international cuisines and innovative dishes. Remember, a trip to Chicago isn't complete without tasting its iconic foods. Number 7. Don't forget to use public transportation. Chicago boasts a comprehensive public transport system that is both economic and efficient. From the iconic L trains to buses that crisscross the city, you'll find that getting around can be as simple as tapping a transit card. Not only is it a more cost-effective option compared to taxis or rental cars, it also provides a unique perspective of the city's diverse neighborhoods and vibrant street life. Plus, it's eco-friendly too. You might be surprised at how easy it is to navigate the city using these systems, with apps and maps readily available to guide you on your journey. As a bonus, you'll get to mingle with locals and soak up the authentic Chicago vibe. So save some money and get a real feel for the city by using public transportation. Number 6. Don't skip the museums. Let's take a moment to appreciate the rich tapestry of knowledge and culture that Chicago's museums have to offer. The Art Institute of Chicago houses an impressive collection of over 300,000 works of art. From ancient artifacts to modern masterpieces, there's something for every art enthusiast. Then there's the Field Museum of Natural History, a treasure trove of scientific discoveries. It's home to Sue, the largest and most complete Tyrannosaurus rex fossil ever found. If you're a fan of astronomy, the Adler Planetarium is a must-visit. It's the first planetarium in the United States and offers stunning views of the night sky. And let's not forget the Museum of Science and Industry, where you can explore a U-505 submarine or walk through a replica coal mine. These are just a few examples of the extensive museum offerings in the Windy City. So, take a break from the hustle and bustle and immerse yourself in some culture. Number 5. Don't overlook Chicago's parks. These urban oases are not just green spaces, but they're also vibrant hubs of activity and culture. Take, for instance, Millennium Park. Here you'll find the iconic Cloud Gate sculpture, affectionately known as the Bean, and the interactive Crown Fountain, where in summer, children play in the cascading water. Then there's Lincoln Park, a 1,000-acre expanse offering everything from a zoo and a conservatory to a nature museum and a theater on the lake. On any given day, you'll see locals jogging, biking, or simply enjoying a picnic under the sun. And let's not forget the lesser-known but equally enchanting parks like Jackson Park with its Japanese garden, or the Humboldt Park, home to a historic boathouse and a beautiful lagoon. Each park in Chicago has its unique charm and offers a break from the city's bustling rhythm. So make sure to take some time to relax and enjoy these urban oases. Number 4. Don't ignore the city's history. Step into the shoes of those who walked these streets a century ago and immerse yourself in Chicago's rich past. The city is a treasure trove of historical gems, each one a testament to its resilience and evolution. Consider visiting the Chicago History Museum, where you can explore the city's transformation from a small settlement to a bustling metropolis. The museum's exhibits span centuries, covering everything from the Great Fire of 1871 to the Civil Rights Movement. Or perhaps stroll through the Pullman Historic District, showcasing the country's first planned industrial town. It's a living monument to the city's industrial heyday. And let's not forget the Hull House. Founded by social reformer Jane Addams, it was a beacon of hope for the city's immigrant population in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Chicago's history is a narrative of perseverance and progress. So take a journey back in time and learn about the rich history of the Windy City. Number 3. Don't avoid the local shops. If you've ever wanted to own a piece of the city you're exploring, this is your chance. Chicago's local shops are teeming with unique finds, and the eclectic mix of independent retailers offers a shopping experience like no other. You'll encounter everything from vintage clothing boutiques to artisanal food markets, from quirky bookstores to craft beer shops. These local establishments aren't just retail outlets. They're also a testament to the city's vibrant and diverse culture. By patronizing these local businesses, you're not just scoring a unique souvenir or two, you're also supporting the local economy. You're helping to keep the spirit of entrepreneurship alive, and you're contributing to the preservation of Chicago's distinct character. So why settle for mass-produced items that you can find anywhere else in the world? Why not look for something that truly represents the city's soul? So, skip the chain stores and discover some unique Chicago treasures. Number 2, don't dismiss the architecture. An essential part of Chicago's personality lies in its fascinating architectural structures. The city's skyline is a captivating blend of historic and modern buildings, each with its unique story. From the towering Willis Tower, a marvel of modern skyscraper engineering, to the historic Water Tower, a symbol of Chicago's resilience, the city's architecture tells a story of innovation, determination, and artistic flair. The Tribune Tower, a Gothic Revival masterpiece, houses stones from famous structures around the world. Consider taking an architecture tour. These insightful journeys offer a deep dive into the city's architectural history, revealing the inspirations, challenges, and triumphs behind its most iconic buildings. Whether by boat along the Chicago River or on foot through the city streets, these tours will open your eyes to the architectural wonders of the Windy City. Remember, Chicago is a city known for its impressive architecture, so don't miss out. And finally, number 1, don't forget to be aware of your surroundings. You see, while Chicago is a city full of wonders, it's essential to keep your wits about you. No matter where your adventures take you, whether you're marveling at iconic architecture, sampling local cuisine, or exploring historic sites, always be mindful of your environment. Like any major city, Chicago has its share of hustle and bustle. In crowded areas, it's particularly important to keep a close watch on your belongings. This doesn't mean you need to be on high alert every second, but a bit of mindfulness can go a long way. Keep your valuables secure, your bag zipped up, and your phone tucked away when not in use. Consider it part of the adventure, a way to fully immerse yourself in the experience. By staying aware, you're not just ensuring your safety, but you're also making sure that nothing distracts you from the magic of Chicago. So, stay safe and enjoy your trip to the fullest. So, there you have it. The top 10 things you should avoid doing when visiting Chicago. Don't confine yourself to downtown, be prepared for winter weather, and don't ignore the local cuisine. Make use of public transportation, visit the museums and parks, learn about the city's history, support local shops, and appreciate the architecture. And above all, always be aware of your surroundings. Remember these tips, and you're sure to have an amazing time in the Windy City. Safe travels! Before we wrap up, we want to remind you to engage with our channel. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps us know that we're providing valuable content. And if you're not already a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Click on that subscribe button and make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our travel tips. We're constantly exploring new destinations and sharing insider tips, so you'll definitely want to stay tuned. Thanks for watching and safe travels.